Hey everybody, what's up? This is Amanda from the CoGPod. Just wanted to put a little intro in front of this episode. It's our 2-year anniversary episode, and you're going to hear a brand new theme song by our good friend DJ Alluv, and we'll link to his site for you guys. But I wanted to warn you because, if you're looking at your podcast, what the hell is this? Because this is a different theme song, and then you look down to try to change it, and you're like, oh wait, no, it is the right one. And then you look up, and your car has gone off into the ravine, hit the thing, and then you flip over and you hit a telephone pole just because I didn't warn you. I'd feel pretty bad about that. So, anyway, here you go. Enjoy. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the CoGPod. This is episode 82. This is also our 2-year anniversary episode.
50.
We're missing a few episodes there. If you go back,
lot, yeah.
The first year we really did right at 50.
52.
This year we're about 20 or 25 short.
Hey, we needed some breaks.
I don't think anyone who watches this knows how to count anyway, so.
True that. We've just been busier.
Watches.
Yeah, nobody watches us anyway. They listen, Nicholas.
They should watch.
Kind of. That's dumb.
So, Grim, you've been gone the longest.
Have I?
Because you weren't here last time. So tell us what you've been up to.
Once.
Yeah.
All one time.
You were gone once.
Bruh, what'd you do all week? What were you playing? What were you doing?
All I do is play Destiny anymore.
You just lost some listeners.
That's so dumb.
Bruh.
I say bruh all the time. They can
No,
get
you
over
don't.
it.
Destiny.
Luke's been playing Destiny too, y'all. Chat about Destiny.
No, there's nothing to talk about.
It's not
Yeah,
dead.
I'll go have a nap. It's alright. Go ahead.
It's been resurrected.
No way, Nick. You gotta play with us.
No.
Don't play
It's on the Blizzard launcher. You know how to use that thing.
Don't
How
get
come you
it
don't
on
want to play
PC.
Space D&D?
I did initially, but then everyone was putting it down. I'm like, yeah, I got better things to do.
Oh.
Well, they can never fix Crucible at this point unless they make a new mode.
Why?
I don't know. It's still pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, the 6v6 helped, I think. With
Yeah, but the maps are still small for 4v4s, so it conflicts right there. So you're just constantly still running in a 6v6 pack.
Some of those maps are pretty brutal with 6 people.
I played yesterday with 4 people in a party, so there's 4 of the 6 coordinating, and I still was getting crapped on for no reason. Just because it was dumb spawns.
And then comp is still kind of an issue. But apparently the player base is a little bit bigger now, so it's not as bad.
You're on PC, I'm on PS4, though.
Yeah, you have more people playing.
You guys don't have crossplay?
No. Could you imagine? Can you imagine how angry people would be?
Very.
Actually, you know what? They announced recently, Xbox announced they're doing keyboard and mouse support directly native on the Xbox. And people are thinking that might be the first step towards crossplay across the board. And Sony finally said with Fortnite they're going to start playing ball with crossplay. So it's kind of paving the path to where it might actually happen. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah. But I got my hunter level yesterday, Grim.
Wow.
So I have 2 now at max, and it's already literally within 2 light levels of my warlock.
I mean, that's how it should be, right?
In a day, yeah. It's pretty crazy.
I just got to the Dreaming City, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't done Nightfalls or anything on it yet, but
Have you tried the raid at all?
I haven't because I'm not quite high enough. I'm about
Dude,
to
you
the
play
point now
all the time.
I could get carried now into it, but that's because everybody else that's
just
been
get a
doing
hold
the
of
raid,
Bader.
580 to 600. I know, I'd need to. Bader and Kieran and those guys, man, they could all do it.
Carry you through?
Yeah. Carry on my way. Sorry.
No. One day we need a whole clip show of just the clips of you singing and all.
Oh, that'd be
episodes.
fantastic.
Just a song show. Just clips of
So
you
we need
singing.
one of me saying wow and one of Luke singing.
Yeah, and then one of me going, so, like after every break, because that's how I
This is the remix you're making right now.
Or I'm like, Jesus tits, like all the time with
You don't
that.
say that a lot.
Yeah, I do.
You don't
I do.
That.
I don't
like
remember you ever
once
saying
every, like 5 episodes.
God, yes, I say it every
No,
time.
I don't think so.
Nick, did you do anything cool this week? Wasn't it Canadian Thanksgiving today?
Yes, it is. It's very...
Did you eat a lot of food?
Yeah, I'm in a lot of
I
pain
feel like
right
you
now.
ate less than last year.
I don't know why you would think that, because it hurts.
Because normally you're in a coma right now.
It hurts. Is that why your headband broke? Did your head get too fat?
No,
from eating so much?
I've got a seam in my stomach that I feel like is going to burst open.
Nick, I have
You
a
did
question.
say last year. Okay, wait. Go ahead.
What?
It looks like your headphones broke once before. Is that true?
Twice before this.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
making
so this
sure.
is the third
Just to
one that
clarify.
happened.
All right, continue.
God.
Go on.
So last year, Canadian Thanksgiving, Nick said that every year he tries to test himself if he can get to his critical mass.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if now you feel like you've hit that point today.
I come really close because afterwards I went to my dad's and they had pumpkin pie made with Fireball. So
Oh, Jesus.
I continued eating after I would normally have stopped. So yeah, I'm
Stretching
champion.
your stomach out for next year.
But you've been like working out and stuff
Yes.
in the last couple of
Yeah.
months. So did that like offset all of that?
I think it probably made it
one
worse.
day in one sitting.
Amanda, how, like you
I
tell
don't
me,
think I
like
had the
those,
capacity.
those diets and stuff. If you go off track, like it really screws you, right?
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah. So
You kind of
Poor
like
Nick.
it ruins all your progress.
But I think exercise, you can bounce back from it better.
Probably.
Well,
Just
I'm
diet.
probably
I don't
believe
less
it. Nick's
unhealthy
done
than last year.
forever.
He's done.
I was just going to die next time I hop on a treadmill or whatever. Oh, last time I went to the gym there, I said, I'm going to do some cardio. It ain't going to be a problem. So,
How's your cardio?
How is it? It's okay. But
You're not dead.
It's up to like 8 or 9.
it's,
How's your cardio?
well, anyway.
100.
One. What is, I don't even know what these numbers
It's an
mean.
emoji.
I don't know what y'all are talking about right now.
So it's out of 1,000.
Okay. Like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got on the machine and I set it to max incline, which I do, is fine. And then I said, well, I'm going to try this on this speed that I hadn't tried before. And I'm like, no, that's way too fast. I can't do that. Only to find out the down button doesn't work. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm committed to this now.
You try to leap off without injuring yourself somehow?
No, I said I'm going to do the whole fucking thing on this speed. I can't handle it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I was just like running at my max
Do you
speed.
ever feel like that idiot at the gym?
Oh, is there more to that, or is that it?
That's the whole
That's
question.
the whole question?
Well, no one was around, so it was
Oh, okay,
fine.
so that's good.
I could have just fell down and flinged myself against the wall. It would have been fine.
Been
But I'm
That's
pretty
why I don't use
stubborn.
the treadmill.
What's that?
Yeah.
What?
Somebody YouTube video.
What?
Oh, yeah. So
Grim is so bad at
Anyway.
talking to people.
That's why I don't talk to people.
You'd think after 2 years you'd have it down. Still no.
He's more than 2 years old.
No, 2 years on the podcast.
I mean,
Oh.
you know.
So, speaking of which, Kit said,
How is this a segue?
happy 2-year anniversary to the podcast from Kits.
Oh, because the podcast is 2 years old.
Yes.
I see.
Wow, so you did it.
you think,
Segue.
Did you think that segue. Did you think that it would get this far?
Did you?
No.
I mean, there wasn't anything holding us back. You
Is it really 2
record
years?
episodes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like on Friday,
What day? The 4th?
October 4th. 10-4, buddy.
10-4.
I knew it
Before you
would.
I hate you so much.
Did you think it would get this far? And are you pleased?
Nah.
I'm pretty pleased.
It's
right.
just okay.
Damn it. God.
I hate
I want to
both
know
of you.
Nick's opinion.
I knew it would. I knew it would.
You did. You had faith
Yes.
all along.
No, he has no
I
faith.
have
Earlier
faith
today,
in many
He's
things.
like George Michael.
we were like, do we do 8 years so that it's all of it is 8 years
8
of the
years.
CoGPod? And I'm like, 6 more years? I don't know if we're
It's-
going to make it that long.
When we get to like 7.95 years and then we get to 8 and all of a sudden we're taking off, I'm going to be like, well, that's it.
That's it.
That's
Yep.
it. Take
That's all.
everything down, sell the domain name.
Yep, we're
That's
done.
We're going to be bigger than Rooster Teeth by then.
Yeah, but we'll have to
Um,
quit because 8 is all there is.
That's right.
That would be wonderful if we were as big as Rooster Teeth.
Sure would.
We should get bigger than Rhett and Link.
I don't even know what that is.
You should
So-
watch them. You'd
We
like
may,
it.
we may already be.
I don't think
Kids also wants to
so.
know, do we have any future goals? for the
Wait, people
podcast?
make goals?
Just to have people still listen? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's it.
It'd be cool if it was like, didn't have to work.
It'd be cool if, like, Rooster Teeth would just buy us and let us keep going.
YouTube's never going to
You
pay
know what
us,
I mean?
Luke.
No, YouTube's not a
Not
real
YouTube,
thing.
no.
YouTube's-
but
it's just
where you
made
make
up.
money.
It's
Yeah.
it's made
I
up
was
now.
making some decent YouTube money and now I can't get any money.
Oh, that's because
Yeah.
you don't get any shit in your videos now because you were too small.
I know.
Yeah, you have to have 10,000 freaking subscribers to even make $1.
I'm going to have the watch time, no problem, but I'm not going to have
You
what
want to
was it, 400
The subscribers.
you want to know the funniest
However
thing
many it is.
is they got rid of all that shit, so like you can't make money now. But I'll be damned if I get all these emails about how they're trying to support people and all this other garbage.
Yeah.
Right? I just
So
laugh
full of
every
it.
time.
Yeah.
I still blame this on
Bull.
that idiot there. What's his name? You know, that blonde
Logan. Yeah, Logan
yeah,
Paul.
I still blame it on him. They can say
All
it
your
wasn't
fault.
him all they want, but it was him.
Totally 100% Logan
Yeah.
Paul's fault.
Good job, dumbass.
Yeah.
He is a dumbass.
Dummy.
Let's all agree he is a dumbass.
Sure. I've never seen anything he's ever done ever.
He's
Literally.
even more dumb than that guy we talked about last week.
Wait, what did we talk about last
I don't
week?
know. He's pretty dumb, though.
That streamer that got mad because Luke is a lot better than him at all the
Oh,
things that he does.
triple wreck.
Yeah, that guy's dumb.
I am definitely not better than
Oh,
him.
speaking of last week, Grim, did you listen to see how we conjured you? Like what the ingredients to make a Grim are?
Right.
He didn't.
No.
Of course he
listen.
didn't. He did not.
He would have messaged me like some angry hate mail had he listened.
I hope it was just sugar, spice, and everything nice.
It was.
No.
I think it was ground up bones.
It was like a
and-
miniature roast of Grim,
You
basically.
guys are messed up.
I only said
No,
nice
it wasn't
things.
them. It was mostly me.
You're all dumb.
I said rice. I think I put rice in there for you.
I brought up the V-neck.
Oh, okay. I didn't say all nice things. I remember
I'm
now.
wearing one now.
I know. I know. I know.
Hey, he's got to wear undershirts. Come on.
Oh.
I'm gonna start wearing
V-neck means they
V-necks
don't
under a
show.
tank top. Just wait. Just you guys
That's a
wait.
statement.
And then socks with sandals.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that dumb.
You're not that dumb.
Ridiculously dumb.
The other question that kids had, just kind of as the last thing, is
Jesus
is
Christ.
there any
kids.
chance that we will have a CoGPod meetup at any point? And we
Yeah.
had one in Kansas City like a year and a half ago, kind of like a makeshift one.
Kinda.
That was cool, but I would love to have another meetup.
Mhm.
for,
Is
like-
that really a CoGPod meetup though?
What do you mean?
No.
I don't know if she means like us together or like us and people.
Probably us and like fans is what I
But
want.
all of us need to be there.
Why no? Well, all four of
Which
us
has
need
never
to be
happened.
There. I'd rather go to Canada. Can we all have a meetup in Canada?
Well, that'd be easier for me.
Of course it would be.
Yeah, I know. I just want to go to Canada because I've never been.
I think we have more listeners
we
in
have
Canada.
a lot of listeners in Canada.
Actually.
I'm finding out. What's up, Canada? We
I think
love you.
most of your town listens, Nick.
Literally, like everybody that messages me is from Canada.
I think there's more
Canada's
people in this
more than
town
his
that listen
town.
that don't know that I'm on it.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't think
good
they
though.
realize.
That's for the best.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, for the best.
Maybe you're gonna start getting recognized.
No,
There's
he
been
won't.
some shit
He
talking
doesn't
at
want
some
that.
point or another.
Well, it
don't
happened
want
once with Millie because I didn't know Millie before this.
Yeah.
That's true.
Which is just crazy to me.
Is
I know
that-
y'all live like 4 feet away.
Is that what's gonna happen with your pals?
Who?
What pals?
The super streamers.
What is he talking about?
Who are you talking to? Me?
No, not you. You don't know any super streamers.
I don't
You
know
talking
any
to me?
super streamers.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Do I know super streamers?
Yeah, I'm
other
talking
than
to you. I don't.
Are you talking about
I don't
yourself?
stream. No.
Yeah, you do. You're affiliated. You're famous.
No.
Just play goddamn Sanic all the time, though. I
Oh
don't know
my
what that's
gosh.
about.
Sanic.
All it's been
Sanic!
is I tried to play Doom, like the Bethesda one, and it was
Oh my
chugging
God.
so hard.
Did you know I was in there?
Yes,
watching that?
yeah, because you said
Yeah.
one thing and then you were watching.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
I
God, it was
wasn't.
hilarious.
I wasn't dropping any frames.
He was getting so mad because it's just
I was
such a
moving.
shit show. of
I
a
was
game.
moving too fast for the game.
Oh.
Every time we tried to melee, you would go through them.
Yeah.
Is it a new version of Doom or it's like the old school one?
It's the newer one.
It's
right?
Okay.
That
the
came out a
newer
couple years
one
ago?
because they're coming
Or a year
out
ago?
with a second one, which I wanted to play the first one to get ready for the second one.
Mm.
The best part is he's like, man, I don't know if I can keep playing this game. And then, like, immediately
Yeah,
after he
I
says
got
that, he gets
stuck, right?
stuck on, like...
I was like, I'm just so
on some
done, so I threw a
geometry.
grenade down and it got me out of it. Almost killed me. I was hoping it would kill me.
Oh, man. I actually streamed this week for the first time in
Oh, how'd that go?
fucking 6 months. It went well. I didn't drop any frames at all. I was testing out the new rig and
Did you get
Got
any
a new
viewers
rig?
in?
overlay. I had like 2.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I don't know overall how many there were, but it said it was an average of like 2 or something. But
Yeah, that's how
every
it
time I
works.
looked at the list, there was like 12 people. So
There's 12 people, but 90% of those 12 people are bots. So
Yeah,
there's
and
this
they're
thing
just-
now that somehow bots can just chill in your channel.
yeah, and
That's
they don't
weird.
count as
Well, why?
viewers.
What is the point of it?
I assume they use your analytics.
Mm.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Weird.
But it didn't help me because
No.
they didn't.
Well, because they don't count them.
Yeah.
Some of them somehow count, but like Commander Root and stuff don't.
Yeah, I saw Commander Root in there, and I saw like an ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that in order to count, it has to be an active
They have to have the volume on.
Yeah.
volume. Yeah, so like with Chrome, you can get around it if you do the tab mute. But if you actually mute the volume on the
What
stream
about
itself,
if I
it doesn't
had
count.
my tablet and I just had the volume turned down, but I didn't have you muted,
Yeah,
but I
so
had my volume on
yeah, if the
tablet?
volume's
should
down,
count. That
that's
would still
fine. It
count
should
that?
count.
Because I was not here. I
As
was
long as
somewhere
you
else.
have it-
And
Because generally,
had
if
it
I have
on,
to
but-
do stuff and I'm like streaming or I can't listen or something, I'll leave my phone on, but leave it on like one tick of media like volume, and then
Mhm.
walk away.
I think if hardware mute doesn't matter, I think you can have it all the way down
I
on
don't-
your phone.
I don't
because
know
it-
about phones, but I just always do that just in
or
case.
tablets, because it's actually the mute in the window that
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
like on the
yeah,
Twitch
if you're muted
window.
on Twitch.
Is there actually one in the app?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
There is.
Is there?
Yes.
So there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Also, gaming related question.
Mhm.
Laz wanted some like recommendations for Steam games, and we didn't go over this last week because I wanted Grim to give some options too.
I mean,
So go. Steam games. Go. There's 50 bazillion gazillion fucking Steam games. He didn't even specify like what genre.
Crucible Falls.
Yeah, that's probably
Speaking
the
of
only
which,
one you
how
should
is
get on
okay,
there.
wait. I
Yeah.
did want to ask, but
Yes.
we'll come back. Nick, I wanted to ask, how's
Yes.
progress on the new second one that's coming up?
Slow. I've been working a lot, as you know. So not
Yeah.
well. Not well.
Okay.
He's 1% done.
You'll get there. Okay.
It-
So
from
Steam
what I've got
game
already,
recommendations.
it's awesome. I just don't have time to put more into it.
Well, you'll
Yeah.
get some time. It'll
Oh,
get
yeah.
better.
It gets better, Nick.
It gets things.
Thanks, guys. I was super depressed.
Ah.
So I have like over 200 games, and I probably
You don't-
played
you
20
don't-
of them.
Play any of them.
No, that's the point. I mean,
Yeah. So, what are good though? Ones that you have played. I don't know what kind of games Laz likes though.
well,
That's
obviously
the thing.
shooters.
That's a hard thing to like say
Does he play-
recommendations.
Was last play Overwatch?
I think
It's
he
not Steam,
has. He's played Sea of Thieves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot how fun that was.
Definitely Destiny.
Mhm.
Destiny.
Yeah, he is.
You want Dark Souls 3? Is what you want.
No,
And then,
you don't.
Because
Because you'll probably throw your controller.
Yeah.
A lot of people play Counter-Strike. I don't know if you'd be into that.
No, don't get in that trap.
Oh.
Portal Knights is a good game.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a mix
Oh,
between
if you've
Is that
Minecraft
Sanic
and...
again?
No, it's not.
never played Portal or Portal 2, get those.
Yeah, those
Portal
are good
2 with a
games.
Friend.
We're literally looking at Steam right now.
Yeah, I'm
You
looking
don't
through
want
my
to play
list
Portal
of
2
shit.
with a friend. You'll hate your friend.
No way. Portal 2 with co-op's awesome.
No,
XCOM
because you
games
fucking
are
kill
good.
each other
Oh, yeah.
constantly.
Yeah, XCOM and
Dead
XCOM
by
2.
Daylight. Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, if he wants like a horror type
Oh,
game.
Yeah. You play with Nikki and Grimmy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play that game.
You used to could.
What?
Used to.
You used to could.
You can barely hurt the monsters. I guess you can use a flashlight now, but it works like 2% of the time.
Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch is a very good story.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That's a story game, right? Like
Yeah.
kind of a mystery story.
Yeah. I have to open
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah.
I was trying to avoid
Borderlands
this.
2.
Yeah, Borderlands
Borderlands.
games are
Borderlands
alright.
2.
Bioshocks are good. Like any of the Bioshock stuff is good.
Yeah. Good quality there.
Um,
Skyrim.
Ark.
No,
not
Like
Ark. Don't get
Survival?
Ark.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Golf with your
I'm
I'm
friends
just
is
thinking of the
good.
big names. No.
No, it's not.
Nick said that
It's
he
great.
would play that game
Stop.
in hell eternally.
I would. Hell wouldn't even be that cruel to make someone
It's
play
frustrating,
that.
but it's good.
Oh my god. That's too good.
Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, if you want some kind of top 3/4 down, Enter the Gungeon from Grimm there.
Mhm.
Binding of Isaac. There's some roguelike ones out there. Rogue Legacy is a really good one. That's a Sanic one though. That's 2D.
Sanic.
Dead Cells is
yeah.
another one like that. There's like a million games. Wait for the Steam sale and just buy everything. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
anything
just buy the
that's
whole
super
library.
cheap.
and then don't play any of them.
Yeah.
See, Path of
Sort of
Exile
been my
is free.
strategy, so
Hey, did any of you guys get Vermintide 2?
Nope.
I did not.
Because I got it when Steam sale came out and I haven't played it yet.
It doesn't have Twitch,
Yeah.
like... stuff?
Integration?
Yeah,
Was that Vermintide 2 that had that?
I think so.
I remember Dead Cells did. Remember?
Yes, I streamed that. I understand.
I remember.
Oh, what's
Slay
that
the
game
Spire.
everyone's going crazy
Oh,
about?
yeah. Slay the Spire's really good.
I hear Undertale you need to totally get, but I'm stuck on a boss.
If you
What?
want like a random cutesy farmer, get Slime Rancher.
Slime
Or,
Rancher or what's the Stardew Valley?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
That was like the one that everybody knows.
That's multiplayer now, too.
And
Yes,
yeah, that's right.
except you share money and it's a pain in the ass.
You share the money? That's
Yeah,
weird.
it's
weird.
stupid.
Oh, what about that game
Minecraft.
Scum?
What? Scum?
Yeah, it's like the ultra-realistic survival sim one.
Never
Huh.
heard of it.
Really? It's like
Mm-mm.
everyone's talking about it now. Look
We
at
never played Rust, even though I think all of us
Oh,
own it now.
Rust
Oh,
is
yeah.
fun.
We were
Forgot
gonna.
about it.
Let's do it.
No.
Yep.
We were gonna do a lot of things.
Ah, yeah. Mhm.
we
We
Stop
make big
sounding
plans.
like that demon in that show, Nick. Do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Do it.
What show is that?
We talked about it a couple weeks ago. Fucking Disenchanted or something like that. On Netflix.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Or Disenchantment.
Oh,
I remember you talking about it.
I like that. From the makers of The Simpsons and Futurama and shit like that.
Yeah.
Do
Oh,
it,
right.
Do it,
The
do
one
it,
where the
do
little
it.
girl,
Little girl.
she's like a princess or something.
She's like 20 something.
Yeah.
Is she? I thought it was like a child.
I don't know. She's an alcoholic, so I mean.
She's probably
okay.
of some age that's not.
Oh, some age.
There are tons of games. Just talk to us on Discord if you think something looks cool, and we'll tell you if we've played
But
it.
definitely
Don't
wait for
trust
the
Steam
sale.
ratings because people troll.
No.
Yeah.
Well, and people get paid to be influencers and say that something's good, and when really they're just.
Hey, when you get
it's
paid
good.
for something, you do it.
Mhm.
Anything.
Hey, if you want really, really like in-depth, like intricate games, talk to Mojo. Like Oxygen Not Included or Factorio.
Ooh,
or
Factorio.
those kind
Yeah,
of
get
games.
that one.
If you're into that kind of stuff, he is all about that.
Yeah, do that.
He's been playing Planet Coaster on his stream.
Planet
Constantly.
It
Coaster.
is awesome.
Like,
It is awesome.
What?
It's
Is
like
it really?
it's like SimCity, but you're
Yeah.
making a
I know what it is.
park, you know, like
Sips plays it.
yeah, and it's
Oh wait, no, I think he plays Roller Coaster Tycoon.
that's right, yeah. The Planet Coaster, like you create like theme parks and every detail.
it's
He's,
Roller
like,
Coaster Tycoon times 20.
Yeah, he's putting like ivy on the side of a hot dog stand to make it more pleasing to the eye, and
This guy.
like it's so in depth. It's so in depth.
That's what Mojo's been playing?
Yeah.
That's so random. I thought
Go
he was
watch
playing like that
Mojo.
lightsaber game all the time.
Lightsaber. I
Beat
want to see
Saber?
him play Beat Saber again.
Beat
That's a
Saber
good
is
game.
awesome.
That's
His wife
fun.
played it for
I
like 5
love
minutes.
watching him play that.
Oh my god,
He's so
I'm
entertaining.
gonna type in here. We're gonna post the clip that I clipped from his Twitch of him playing Beat Saber.
Yeah, so our weekly shout out to a streamer can be
Yeah.
Mojo this week, I guess, since we're talking about him.
So this was the funniest clip ever. I was the only one watching him at the time because he just started streaming, and it was like his first or second VR stream. He didn't have it all tuned right, and no game audio was coming out, and his mic was super high sensitivity and like right in his mouth, and he's jumping around, and all you hear is like,
Yeah, you just hear him breathing. I heard that too. I was here.
he's like, oh, Jesus.
Oh, God. I don't know why I thought I could do this.
Yeah, he's like, whoo, holy shit.
Maybe this will work out.
It's the
That's not
funniest-
how he sounds at all. I don't know why I'm doing that voice.
Oh my god, it's the funniest clip.
Shouldn't have
Yeah,
smoked those 2
put it
packs of
over my-
cigarettes this morning.
Yeah.
It's like mouth breathing hardcore.
Yeah, I'm definitely gotta watch that
Mojo
one.
Beat Saber. And then who else can we do a shout out to this week? We haven't shouted out before.
I don't know. What about you guys? Anybody you've been watching?
I don't watch video games.
I like to watch Grim stream and make fun of him while he's streaming.
Like, hey, is this Sanic?
Yep, that's about the
That's
extent of
Let's
it.
do it every
That's
time.
usually enough. That's usually enough,
Yeah.
and then it goes from there.
Then he walks away.
Then I leave.
I got a new clan in Destiny.
I'm not happy about
So
that.
do I.
Why?
Are you guys in the same
No.
clan?
You can't.
Well,
Okay,
it's
so you
because
can be in
all
the
of
same
our-
clan, but no.
So Photrox had a clan that was all Xbox, and we were all PS4 to start. And then
Right.
we all kind of intermingled and became a clan. And he made a PC version of his clan, but it was only like 10 people in it. And so one of the guys that they were friends with had a PC clan that was the Lounge or something like that. And then it converted over to this new one called Noble. And so that's what we're all in now. It's Kinsta is a streamer. He's the head of the clan, and then Photrox is in there, and all of the, basically all the PC players from our
But
old.
what happened to
Dude.
Besticles?
Well, it kind of went away
It
because
died.
there was only like 6 people in it, and because it was only the PC people that came from Destiny 1, and there were maybe like 5-6 of us that were in there, and because the way Bungie did clans now with D2, this latest update, or a few updates ago, they made it to where you really have to have a lot of people in a clan to actually level up and do anything and earn the rewards.
I mean,
So
you
we
don't.
kind
You
of
don't.
had to-
You need a lot of active people.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the thing. You need a lot of activity to rank up.
Does that
Like,
word make any of you guys uncomfortable at all? I wish they used another word like
What,
group
active?
or no, the clan. I don't like
Oh yeah,
that. I don't know why.
It's not a.
It bothers
Yeah.
me. I know it's not what I think of.
I mean, it
but
is clan with a
bothers me.
C, not with a K. So.
Yeah.
I like it because I'm used to Battle.net games like StarCraft and stuff, and Diablo when it came
We
out.
could call it guild.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they've
it's-
always called it
that's-
clans, so I'm just used to it.
I think that went back from the Halo days, right? Weren't they clans in Halo?
Mm-hmm.
Think so.
They were.
I want to say
I
so,
don't know.
but I agree. I always thought guild was
I
better.
don't. Yeah, I don't like hearing.
I like
that
Guild
word.
better. The clan's fine.
Yeah,
Eh.
it's not innately bad. It just has negative connotations in certain.
Next stop being racist.
Context.
Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm? I'm trying to stop racism.
yeah. I feel like you're projecting right now on us with your your. issue.
Hey, you guys joined the clans. I
Jeez,
didn't.
stop being so liberal.
yeah. So yeah.
Sorry.
And Kinsta.
I'm a snowflake, I can't help it.
Okay.
That's
I don't know
okay.
what snowflake means exactly.
What?
It means you're special.
It means you're special.
You think you're
Come
special.
on.
It's
Every
really
snowflake is
cold
different.
Water.
It's a sarcastic term.
For liberals?
Just anybody who thinks
Anyone.
they're
Special.
special, but typically people talk to it about entitled
Liberal
liberal
snowflakes.
youth. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no snowflake. You're not special. You know, that's basically the
Burn,
connotation
you're a
of it.
beautiful
Ooh.
individual, snowflake.
Yeah.
Well,
Luke,
thank
just
you.
join my clan.
You're on PS Poo.
So it's
Ooh, burn.
you're on PC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Master Race. Hashtag,
No.
hashtag PC Master Race. Yes.
That's even racist. Or you can't
It
say
is.
You guys are so bad.
No.
the
I'm
Master
glad
Race
I'm in a
clan.
guild.
You can't say that.
You don't even play guild
Can't say
games.
I do. I play Guild Wars
No, you don't.
sometimes. Yeah, I do.
Sometimes.
On Halloween. Hey, that's coming up.
I know. I play it
You
on
gotta
Halloween
play
because
annual
my
Guild
boss
Wars.
is coming.
You gotta
You have to play the Mad.
the
What is the
Overwatch.
Mad one?
The Mad King.
The Mad King. You have to do that
That's
every
right.
year.
Yep, he's the best. I can't wait. I hope he notices me this year.
Notice me, senpai.
What are you going to be for Halloween this year, Nick?
I am going to be a skeleton man.
You're not gonna be the bagman?
No, not this year. I was that last year.
I thought you were going to be a ninja with that headband.
No, that's just to keep my headphones on.
My
I
head
don't know
together.
why I don't buy new ones.
Because
I know.
Why am I being so cheap?
Because
Is
you
this a
really like
throwback to
those.
when I
have
was
no
like
idea.
super poor or something?
no, you just really
Yeah.
like those headphones, and you don't.
I
wanna
do, and I
upgrade.
can't find the box, so I don't know what brand to buy again.
You can't even find it anywhere on them.
No,
I don't know. I
that's
can't
how-
see them. They're on my head.
That's how cheap they are.
Somebody help Nick. Somebody help Nick.
Take a picture of them and put it on the internet. What are these?
Every time I
They're
look
in two
around,
pieces.
they're gone.
Oh my god.
There's gonna be like an Ask Reddit.
See,
thread or
this
something
this
you can
part
put that
here is all duct tape.
Yeah, that's what I asked
And
about
this-
earlier.
Yeah.
This part here is all duct tape, but then
It's
it broke up
classy.
here somewhere.
Classy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
since you guys can't see me and you're watching, I'm using a Naruto headband to hold on
It's not just
my
any Naruto
my
headband.
thrice
It's the one with the
broken
knife slash
headphones.
in it.
Thrice
Yes.
broken.
Yes,
What-
I look
Graham, tell
real
us about this
classy right
headband.
now.
I don't know. It's like Naruto's evil brother's headband or something.
Is that an anime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh.
Kinda.
I mean, it has like over 1,000 episodes, so it kind of is
Yeah.
an anime. It's
Yeah.
almost up there with
the
Bleach.
guy made $1 million.
Side note, can I hold on?
I don't know.
Nick, have you watched the Bleach Netflix movie?
I
The live
started
action one?
to.
It's so
Um,
bad.
I got distracted and walked away. So I
So
don't
you
know
should
what
just
happened.
not
called-
finish it.
It's called Bleach?
Well,
What?
I gotta
Bleach.
finish it now.
It's also an anime.
It
But
basically.
I never watched the anime either, though. So
Wait, so you should watch the anime because it's totally better than this.
I think I'm gonna judge it by the live
It,
action.
it basically ended at the point of you shouldn't have watched it because it ended how it started and nothing happened.
Was it a dream? Was it all
No.
a dream? Well, let me ask you this total serious question. How does it compare to live action Death Note?
I haven't finished live action Death Note, but it's a lot worse.
What? This is worse than that?
Yes,
No, that's not possible.
it's possible.
That's not. I don't believe you.
Guys.
I mean, the sword looks like a floppy, like, animated piece of cardboardy rubber.
So you're saying it's flaccid?
No,
No.
it
You
gets,
said floppy.
no.
Floopy.
I don't think that's enough to make it worse than Death Note.
It might be.
Hey, what about Overwatch Halloween skins? Have you guys looked at them?
I tried to talk about this and everyone ignored me.
I know. I heard you say something about Overwatch, and then
Now that
Today?
Luke's saying it, it's important.
And
Let's
then-
listen to
and
Luke.
then and then Nick said something about Overwatch.
You know what it is? It's because Grim brings stuff up in the background while we're talking so that we can't hear him.
Yeah.
He does it on purpose.
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole
porpoise.
point of this? Is so you can see me talking and you just stop so you can listen to me?
But
No,
you
don't
don't-
interrupt
don't
in the
talk in the
background.
middle.
Wait till we're done.
Yeah, don't talk.
You're supposed to listen when I talk because I don't talk a lot.
That's right.
You're not a fucking wizard. That rule don't
So
work.
what about those Overwatch skins?
They're Halloween-esque.
I don't. Yeah, the only one I've seen is Hammy has a pumpkin or something.
Oh, is that one now too?
The
Was that
hamster.
announced today?
Yeah,
I think so.
There's the
I just
feral
saw
one.
a blurb of it.
Yeah, Pharaoh's
yeah,
like
I did see that one.
Ed from Full Metal Alchemist now, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I interpreted
Oh.
that as.
Farah.
Oh wait, no, Al.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Al.
Which one? Yeah, Ed is a big suit of armor.
Yeah.
What? No.
No, Al's a big suit of armor.
That's what we're
God damn it.
talking
See,
about.
we did the same thing. We got it backwards.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
You know what I would do as a costume if I had a daughter? I'd dress her up like a puppy, and I'd dress myself up like Shoe Tucker
That's mean.
from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that's messed up.
There's a shirt actually
Wow.
that I saw recently. It's the fusion dance between the daughter and the dog. So messed up.
I saw one
Oh.
recently where he's using his cell phone to take a picture of her, and he's got the Snapchat filter of the dog ears.
Oh no.
That's pretty good.
This is degrading so bad.
We're awful people.
I know.
Yeah.
That's still the saddest episode.
Yeah,
You're
It
right.
is.
Pretty sad.
Oh,
Well,
don't
I guess
know,
I
man.
guess next to the
No.
guy
I don't
dying,
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't say they're.
Yeah.
they're pretty.
that was
They're both
worse.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I still am more upset about.
You can't even remember his name.
Yeah.
I'm pretty upset.
It's Hughes.
Oh
Hughes.
yeah. I remember that. Hughes.
So,
Okay.
Spoilers.
No. That's so old though, if they haven't seen it by now.
Yeah.
So we also got sent from Kits again, like an article that she kind of maybe wanted us to talk about. If y'all
She knows
are
I
ready
hate
to talk
these
about
things.
What? How you love
So-
Fortnite?
What? No, I don't like that.
it. Do you love
anymore.
Fortnite?
Not anymore.
Okay.
The kids have
So
come.
basically, it's saying Fortnite
Fortnite.
may have caused
What are you, dumb?
200 divorces this year alone.
Wow.
You know that they can insert any title of any video game into that's hot for that year, and it could be an article every year.
Yeah, I mean
That's
it was
true.
Destiny.
It could just be video games causes divorces. No,
There's a whole
no,
organization
it's
of
people who are stupid.
ex-wives against WoW. Like, there's
Yeah.
literally an
It's
organization.
called WoW.
WoW.
Isn't it like
Wives against WoW.
Isn't a guild in WoW called that? So they already play
Probably.
WoW.
Wives against World of Warcraft.
So it's like a whole article about how marriages are failing because guys refuse to put the controller down and like participate in the relationship.
I feel
'cause
like
they're
it's
so
not
stuck
just
on the
guys,
video
though.
games.
It's not.
The majority.
That's sexist.
Well, that's because the majority of guys play video games.
Are you assuming my gender?
Yes.
Yes.
See how I didn't fucking stop?
That's right.
I just knew. You're a guy.
Yeah.
Well,
So, I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, it happens, but you could say the same thing about any hobby that anybody gets too into.
it's like an obsessive compulsive thing. It's not necessarily the game. It's the person playing the game.
It's
if they
it's
can't
because your relationship
regulate
already
themselves.
sucked anyway.
Yeah. Hey, that's less than alcohol, so which is worse.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
And
sure
you do
anyone
both, geez.
uninterested in their relationship is going to find something to neglect them with. It's not like people
Yeah.
are too afraid to break up with people, so they just
They're gonna
Fucking
blame
shut
it
them
on
out.
the thing.
yeah.
That's a reason. Why are you guys being so dumb?
This cat jumped up on my lap.
You dumb cat.
Nobody can see the cat. You don't have to mention the cat every time he
That dumb
comes up
cat.
to you.
He bites your beard.
Yes.
Yeah, he does. He's snuggling
Does he
right
need
now.
it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. It's like a beard comb. Just does this to it.
Except he bleeds from it.
Yeah.
So
Is that
I'm
all
wondering,
you can
like,
say?
what's an acceptable? Back to the Fortnite thing.
Mhm.
What's like an acceptable amount of hours to spend in a week playing a game?
I mean, it
It
depends.
depends on what other responsibilities you have.
Okay, what about you?
What about you? What about you? You're trying to make this about Destiny, I know.
No, I'm
Or
not.
WoW, or whatever.
Amanda, how
It's
many movies
just
do you
a-
watch during a week?
So I
Yeah.
only watch that many movies because Luke's not
What about-
with me.
what about
He's
your-
No.
back here playing games.
No.
What about your farm bill?
No.
If he was engaged with me in the living room and we were actually hanging out together,
You'd
then
be watching
that wouldn't be a
movies
problem.
together. So
or TV shows.
this is still about how many movies or shows do you watch?
All.
But yeah, I mean,
it's because I don't have a hobby.
yeah.
I mean, that's kind of your hobby then.
She's just jealous. No, you do too. You play Farmville and you like TV
That's not a
and
real
movies.
hobby.
No.
Farmville's not a real hobby.
I mean, watching movies can be a hobby, especially if you can review them for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will. I have 3 to review today.
You watch too many fucking
because
movies.
I've watched a lot. Well, no, because, since it's October, which is the holiest of holy months, then I've been watching all
What's
the
that
scary
even
movies
mean?
that it keeps recommending on
Oh, you know
Hulu
what it
and
means.
stuff. Because Halloween
They added like a
month,
Frighttober or something, didn't they? Section to
They all,
Netflix?
it's Huluween
Oh.
on Hulu.
Hulu has that,
Halloween.
and then there's a Frighttober on Netflix, I think.
That's ridiculous.
I think
It's
Netflix
awesome.
is Netflix and Chillers or something like that.
Oh, that's good.
right. Yeah, it was something like that.
Netflix
So I'm just
shows.
gonna constantly review scary movies every time we meet.
Maybe you should
But I'm
throw
gonna
one
go
in there
see-
that's not.
Not scary, but I only watch scary movies.
No, you
pretty
don't.
Much.
You don't watch any scary movies.
Pretty
They're pretty
much.
bad.
Oh, so I watched one this week that I thought was the one you all told me to watch that had Jessica Alba in it.
No,
And so I come in here, I'm like, oh, I watched the one you told me to watch. He's like, that wasn't it.
no.
What did
we
we tell
told
you
her
to
Idle
watch?
Hands.
Oh, you haven't.
You told me to watch Idle Hands. So I'm on Hulu and it
Is it-
suggests the Eye with Jessica Alba.
I feel
and
like
I'm
we
like,
can't
oh,
continue
Eye,
this
that's
if it's
right.
Idle Hands and Jessica Alba.
I didn't watch Idle Hands. I watched The Eye with Jessica Alba because I thought that's what you told me to watch.
You
It's
really
the
don't
wrong
listen.
movie.
Grim was right. You're not listening.
Yeah.
I don't listen.
You
I
should
think
write
the
this
name
shit
of the
down.
dude that was in the guy from Idle Hands was like Devin something. I think his name was Devin.
Devin Sawa.
Cool story.
I think that's right.
It is right.
So The Eye. Let me just tell you about this.
Oh, okay. The Eye, not to be confused with Idle
Idle
Hands.
Hands, which is what I was supposed to watch. So Jessica Alba, God, why do people hire her? Anyway, so bad at acting.
One reason.
She has
she's not
idle
even
hands.
Pretty. She's not that pretty. She's like super average looking. Anyway,
Wow.
so this is a remake, like a U.S. remake of the Asian version of The Eye.
Right.
Like The Ring was the remake and The Grudge was the remake or whatever. So I'm sure the original is probably much better. So this chick gets blinded at 5 by accident, grows up, she's like 25 now or whatever, 20 years later, finally has like a transplant and gets these eyes that used to belong to a witch.
Can that
first of
happen,
all.
by the way? Can we do eye transplants? Is that
I
a
don't
thing?
even know.
I don't
know.
I think maybe there's been success.
I guess it depends on what's
Test.
wrong with your eye itself.
I feel like it's not a thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't
no.
So she gets these eyes transplanted in from a witch, and she starts seeing visions of like stuff that the witch saw, and then she has to follow the visions to where the witch died and like figure
This
out what she's
reminds me
trying
of
to show
another
her.
movie that I can't know the name of because I'm bad at movies. But people get different. They get different transplants of like murderers, and they start killing people based on that murderer.
I think
Yeah.
that was a Simpsons
I've heard
episode.
that.
No, it wasn't The Simpsons.
Yeah. It's pretty much though.
But I've heard of that happening. Like,
It's a movie.
IRL. So
You've heard of that happening IRL. Hold on a
yes,
second.
yes, it's a real
Let me
thing.
back up here.
It's a real thing.
hold
Like
on.
people have started. Okay, so people like say somebody got a liver transplant or a lung transplant or something,
Mm-hmm.
and the person they got the transplant from was a smoker, and this person that got the organ had
This
never
isn't.
smoked before.
This isn't.
And
Okay,
picked
this is
up the
completely
Yeah.
different from what I was talking about.
Ever
No,
since
it's similar. It's
ever
like
since I got
picking
my
up-
kidney transplant,
Murdering
I don't
is
like
not a
kids
habit.
anymore.
It's a
little
lifestyle.
It's a personality trait. It's a
Lifestyle
personality
choice.
trait. It's a lifestyle choice.
Their Tinder profile says likes murder.
I mean,
Swipe
yes.
right.
Swipe right, baby. Okay. So anyway,
Wait,
this
you
stupid
don't?
movie. She sees everything that the witch saw, and she follows the site or whatever, and like saves a bunch of people. And in the process of saving all these people, her eyes get gouged out again.
So it turns
She
into
loses
Final
her sight
Destination.
again. Yeah, it was very Final Destination-y. And I'm like, oh.
And then in the sequel, she gets another pair of eyes.
Right.
And then she dies.
And it happens
If I was
again.
in this movie, I'd be like, so what? I'll just get more eyes. Apparently, I can get as many eyes as I need.
Really stupid. It was really stupid.
No big deal, guys. Just a new pair.
I've got a sack full of eyes I carry with me in case my eyes get poked out.
And she's so bad at acting. Like, just like
it's what's in the bag.
Covered in eyes.
What you got in the bag?
Eyes, just in case.
Just in case.
Be prepared.
So that
Always be prepared.
So that shitty movie gets like a 2 out of 8.
Right.
Dang, that's a good movie.
I mean, I finished it, but it was
You had nothing better to do, jeez.
I didn't have anything better to do because Luke doesn't spend any time.
Oh my god.
Divorced.
Oh, divorce.
Swear to God.
Add to the numbers.
Yeah, we're gonna put it.
Blame it on
1.
Fortnite.
This is statistics.
He doesn't even play Fortnite. Just add it.
We
So
talked
bad
about
at building
Fortnite on a
Fortnite.
podcast, and it broke us up. That's how bad Fortnite
It broke
is.
us up.
That's a new headline.
New headline. Another one I watched, and you guys may have heard of this one because it's old, and I didn't know that I hadn't seen it because I love Wes Craven, and so it pops up. You should watch Wes Craven's They.
Was it bad?
The title's just They. No, it was wonderful. It was really, really good. But
Spoilers.
I was going to be surprised if it was bad.
You
it's Wes
forget
Craven,
that
of
all
course,
these
it's good.
reviews are opposite.
That's
So-
right.
Shh. But there was like elements of Poltergeist in there, elements of like
So there's a ghost.
Nightmare on Elm Street, because it's like about
Somebody
A
went to
burnt
sleep.
up ghost.
parasomnia kind of stuff. But there's like this place that you go in your dreams or whatever when they come for you, and it literally looks like the Upside Down from Stranger Things. The same monsters, the same like way it looks and everything. And I was like, did they just take this from this movie and steal it and
What if
reskin
it's
it
the other
to
way
be
around?
the Stranger Things? No,
Sets
they
are
came out in
expensive.
2000.
Yeah.
So it was like a long time before. Really good. Highly recommend. Wes Craven did a good job. I would give it 6 out of 8. It had this kid in it from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Nick Riley, the GI dude or whatever from college.
I hate
He
that
was the
guy
main
so
guy in
much.
it. I hated him. He was better in this movie than in Buffy. At least I'll give him that.
We'd have to be better.
And then one more. So Hulu has this original movie that they did. That's a scary movie. It's called, I don't know why. It's called The Dark Side, The Body. Like, just pick a title. Why does it, why?
Colon?
Yeah, colon, like a colon.
Oh. I thought that was a bad guy's name, Colon.
No,
Destroyer.
The Dark Side, The Body. Like, why would you name it? Like,
Colon.
I was being funny. But why would you name it that? That's a terrible name.
That's
for a
my
movie.
new supervillain name, Colon the Destroyer.
Colon.
But the movie was super cool. So it's a hitman.
It's a gay porn name.
It's a hitman.
The Colon Destroyer.
Stop it. Jesus.
You ruined the
Okay.
string, by the way.
You're messing things up. Can I talk now? Can I
Yeah.
finish? Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Okay. So a hitman, open on a hitman, and he's killed this really famous, like, political dude or whatever, and it's on Halloween. So he wraps the guy up in plastic, and since it's Halloween, he's like, I'm just gonna drag the body around with me. So he just takes off outside, holding the body, and people are like, bro, your costume's so cool. Come to this party. We'll give you a ride wherever you want to go. And so he goes to this party, and everybody's taking pictures with the dead body, like, because they think it's a prop or whatever. Then they figure out that it's not a prop. Because the body starts to expand and like explodes because of all the stuff that's inside dead bodies, of the
Like
gas
llamas?
and stuff. And they're like, oh shit, it's a real body. And so then
Exactly
they
like
trap
llamas.
the dude. It's like all these teenagers are like freaking out. They trap the dude. They take the body. So he's chasing them, trying to get the body back. Because if he doesn't turn in the body to the guy from the dark web that hired him, he won't get paid. So anyway, all this stuff happens, and it's really, really cool.
But all these people have pictures of it and him.
Yeah.
Like,
That guy ain't gonna
he's
want
definitely
that
gonna
body.
get busted. Yeah.
He's not going to get busted. It's the dark web.
It's deep.
They even
web.
killed a cop in like the way
Deep.
of it.
But no, I'm
Amanda.
talking about the guy who did the killing. They're gonna know he did it because there's pictures of him with the body.
But
all
he's a
over the
hitman.
place.
He can just hide.
Oh, sure, okay.
Come on now. Anyway, it was super duper good. Everybody should watch it. It was a lot of fun. 7 out of 8.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
No way.
No, for real. It was good. The ending, there's a twist I'm not even going to say anything about.
What's a twist?
You'll be shocked. It's a twist. You'll be shocked.
Like M. Night Shyamalan.
Yep.
Shyamalan
Ooh, Nick, are
Ding
you
Dong?
ready to watch some Halloween movies? Are you going to watch Trick or Treat again this year?
Oh,
Hocus
yeah, I love that
Pocus,
one.
He's gonna watch
Rocky
Candyman.
Horror.
The most recent scary movie I watched was Tales from the Hood 2.
That's a good movie.
What?
I
Is
like
that really a
those
scary
movies.
movie?
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Debatably, but yeah. I like it. I actually like those.
You need to watch Leprechaun
Oh.
Back in the Hood.
Oh, yeah, I've seen all the Leprechaun ones. Until he started to be like a monster that don't talk. Then I didn't watch those.
I never saw.
I saw 1 or 2 or 3 of the Leprechaun movies. How many have there been? There's been a bunch.
A lot.
Was Warwick Davis in every single one of them?
Except
I
the
don't know.
newest one.
Wow,
So yes.
that's impressive.
All I remember about the newest one is dark, shaky cameras and constant screaming. Like once there's screaming in the movie, it never stops for the rest of the movie.
What?
And it's distracting.
Yeah, it's horrible. And not in a good way.
Is it like a laugh track, but it's a scream track?
Yeah, except it's stuck on repeat.
Ugh, that's
loop,
annoying.
Loop that shit for the whole movie.
Yeah.
Loop the screams. I don't like that kind of stuff in movies.
No.
We have one more question if y'all want to answer for our 2-year anniversary episode. We have a fun question
Okay.
from V. If the CoGPodders, so that's the 4 of us,
Yes.
could be any monsters in the world, what would they be and why?
Monsters?
Monsters. Grim is Godzilla.
What?
Why?
He's a giant lizard man.
He's a giant lizard. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'll have to think about it.
Nick is Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Does that count as a monster?
Is he a monster?
I don't know.
He's
Like,
a
what's the
monster.
criteria?
He didn't give us any criteria.
Not a human, I would say.
Yeah, he's a hell beast, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Sure.
Is the Reaper a monster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Grim
Could be a
Reaper.
Reaper. The Grim
Get it?
Reaper.
Wow.
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 Is it a
Wordplay.
Reaper that only reaps Grims? Or
Yes.
Grim is the Reaper?
He just comes around to get all the clones. The Grim Reaper.
Clones.
The Grim clones.
Clones, not clowns. They're two different
Clones.
words.
Send in the clowns.
Clones.
Send
Attack
in-
of the Clones.
Send in the clones.
I would be a vampire, for sure.
That's not real.
That's a monster.
I don't know.
That's a made-up monster.
Pinhead's not real. Godzilla's not real. Come on, Grim.
Pinhead is totally real. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fine, I'll just be the Candyman or the Babadook.
Oh,
The
wait, isn't the
Babadook.
Candyman got bees on him or something?
Fucking love bees.
Something.
Oh, that's
Bees?
terrible. That's scary.
Oh, man. Nick is so scared.
Isn't he made of bees?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't remember.
There's something to do with bees.
Yeah, I was.
I've not watched the movie. I just saw a clip where he had bees.
What?
Luke-
You like horror
What was
movies and you
Luke
haven't seen
being?
Candyman?
Yeah,
He's got a
I saw
hook.
bees, and I was like, nah, I'm not interested.
Mr. Hooks for hands.
What would Luke be, y'all? I can't think of something.
Not a
He's
monster.
the Swamp Thing.
Wolfman.
He's
Swamp.
the thing. Just the thing.
The Thing. Like the big
He's a
rock dude
superhero.
from Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's a superhero? Okay, then
Fantastic
Swamp
Four
Thing.
sucks.
Well, no, the thing is also that thing that turns into different things. You know, John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, from
You know that
the,
movie, right?
The ice
Yeah.
Antarctic station.
Yeah, that's also.
Oh,
The
right.
Thing.
Yeah. That's a thing.
So
There's also a
Hold on.
Volkswagen thing.
Hold
who
on.
could be a car.
I don't know if the same thing's happening, but Nick, we cannot hear like every other word you're saying. And the look
We're
that
trying to put it together.
the look that Amanda is giving is just solidifying that I feel like they don't hear it either.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
worry
figure
about
it
it.
out as you talk.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I got it. I changed servers in the middle of you talking to see if that was it, but Grim wasn't cutting out, so who knows?
God only knows.
This is some of the joys we have recording remotely in 3 locations.
2 years, everybody, and we still
Still doing it live.
still can't do it.
Still doing it
Oh,
live.
God.
That's all right. Maybe,
what was
maybe
that
a
movie?
werewolf. Maybe I could be a werewolf.
Wolfman's Got Nards. What's that monster
Nick,
movie?
now we
called?
can't hear you at all.
Monster Squad.
No, I'm just fucking with
Monster
Oh,
Squad.
fuck you.
Yeah, he's just fucking hell.
Monster Squad. Yeah.
Monster Squad.
Wolfman's
I like
got
that one.
nards.
That was a good
The
one.
Blob.
It's a good Halloween
it.
movie.
Love.
Yeah. We watched that recently.
I don't know
The
about
Blob?
Monster
recently.
Squad?
I think we watched it last year during Monster Squad.
It's a Halloween thing, so we'll probably watch it again this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
pretty sure it was last year during the Halloween run of movies.
This week I'm gonna go see Hellfest. Finally, I was gonna see it last week,
Is
and then
that
I
the
didn't get around
Shaun of
to
the
it.
Dead-y kind of
No.
Zombieland one? Kind of style?
No, it's the one where
There's
the people have to sign the waiver and they go in and
Oh, yeah.
It's
Talked
basically
about
a
this.
haunted house theme park that they signed a
Luke,
waiver.
don't you
for
listen to
and
what we
somebody
talk about
really-
here?
I forgot. There's
Oh my
she talks
God.
about so many scary movies. I can't get them straight. What have you guys seen this stupid musical zombie one?
What?
I saw
No.
I saw a preview
No.
for this musical zombie movie that's
What
coming
the
out.
hell are you talking? I know all these movies. What are
They're
you talking
calling it
about?
they're calling it a cross between like Shaun of the Dead and La La Land is what they said.
Wow.
And it
Please
looks
look it up.
stupid. It looks so stupid.
Look it up for me, and
Looks
then
dumb,
maybe
I bet.
I'll
Oh man, it looks horrible. But yeah, keep talking. I'll find it.
horribly dumb.
You know what
And
a
then
good one
later-
is?
What?
Medea Boo 2.
I swear to God. It's just called Zombies.
Okay, it's a Disney musical.
No, I don't think that's right.
Oh,
is that zombies with a
Wait.
Z or an S at the end?
S at the
it's
end.
definitely from Disney.
Disney Channel original movie. Nah, it can't be right. Maybe that's not it. Keep talking.
This sounds
Okay.
dumb.
So also coming out this month
I
is
agree.
Halloween. Halloween comes out.
Yes.
I
With
will
the
go,
original
like,
actors.
The day it comes out, the original crew is all there. Super excited.
Okay, maybe it is.
You don't know.
Wait, they're all alive still?
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm surprised.
I want to rewatch the first one just so I'm like up to date on where I'm supposed to be. Because I've seen like so many different versions of these movies that I want to like remember the right one. So yeah. Luke can't find the movie.
I don't think that's right. I don't think it is zombies because here you go. Anna and the Apocalypse.
Anna and the Apocalypse. Okay.
That
You're
sounds a
way
little more
off.
serious.
Never heard of it.
That doesn't look right either, though. Film's a zombie-themed Christmas musical starring English actress Ella Hunt.
Zombie themed Christmas musical.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's probably what you meant. Okay, well, I'll check that trailer out later.
I don't remember that being the title of it, but who knows? Maybe it was a working title.
Where would you have seen this?
The guy at work was watching like a whole reel of like movie trailers, like current movie trailers, and it was one of them.
That's what you do at work.
That's what he was doing. Sometimes when it's slow.
Oh my god.
Busted.
Anything else we want to talk
Oh,
about?
yeah, that is it. That's definitely it.
Okay. Anything else we want to talk about
I
before we
don't-
wrap it up?
I don't even know what's
2
happening.
years,
2
down,
years.
and 6 to go.
That's it. Just 6 more, guys.
If we want to hit all 8.
Yeah.
Just 6 more years, you guys.
We can do it. Power through it.
Everybody keep sending in your questions and comments, cogpod.net.
Don't.
No.
Nick, you're not reading them anymore. Shut it down.
I still have to hear about it.
Wait, shut down everything?
Jesus
Okay, we're doing
Christ.
this. We're
No.
done after 2 years.
Shut it down. That's it. We got-
Everybody say,
Hey, we got a new song that you're gonna
yeah,
hear.
they heard it at the beginning, you idiot.
Wow.
That's
Come
a little
on.
harsh now.
Fucking rude.
But finally, after 2 years, we have a new handcrafted, straight for us,
Handcrafted.
Luke, just take
handcrafted,
this and put it at the beginning.
DJ'd together.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to. We finally got a theme song.
Should
Round
you
of
say
applause,
who did
everybody.
it?
It only took 2 years. It's by DJ Alluv, Alluv, and we can link to his page for y'all on our site. It'll be on every single episode now anyway, because music credits will be there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we're legit now. We're like too legit because we finally have a song.
What did you just throw
Yep.
gang signs at me?
Too legit to quit.
Please
That's how
stop.
it goes. Jesus. All right, everybody say your thank yous and goodbyes for the 2 years.
I don't thank people.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank the crowd. Thank your fans.
Thank
I
you
don't
for
have
listening to
fans.
this.
Thank you for
your
listening,
fan.
everybody.
Stop
we
listening.
love you. Grim loves you too. Don't
Stop
believe when he
listening.
says he doesn't.
Don't believe.
He
Keep
just doesn't know how to
listening. Keep sending
verbalize.
stuff in. Yeah.
You should stop
'Cause he's
listening.
a
Just send
lizard
stuff
man.
in.
All right, everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank goodness. Now we don't have to say sell